evening everyone and welcome to Apex Esports League. I'm JT and tonight we're bringing you round 6 of the Pagnian Simulation Supercars Championship, and that sees us in the USA tonight for Long Beach Street Circuit, where we'll have 10 minutes of practice, 10 minutes of qualifying, a 40-minute race. Weather conditions are clear and time of day is sunset. We have a 40% fuel cap on the cars, meaning they will need to stop for fuel to finish out the race. Our championship standings after round 5, we have Wayne Walker leading the charge still, and also following in P2 is Mick Clifton and Robbie Bradbury in P3. Our race results for round 5, we had a clean sweep for Wayne Walker with pole position, the race win and the fastest lap bonus points. Also joining on the podium was Alex Zika and Robbie Bradbury. Out our track. Currently track temperature for Long Beach 18 degrees, so it's going to be a nice quick lap times tonight around Long Beach. The drivers will be loving the cooler temperatures with lots of concrete walls around for them. Track length is 3.34 kilometers. It's going to be a very exciting race to see tonight. So we'll jump trackside now and see how they're going in the open practice. We are missing Justin in the commentary box with me tonight. Unable to make it. Hopefully we'll have Justin back in with us next week. Some details up on our screen and see how the times are being set. 1:20.5 by our series leader Wayne Walker. Just a few minutes left to practice and then over into the qualifying session. Probably see a mix in the field. Shorter tracks in the 10-minute time for qualifying, especially with a track. Ample opportunities to wipe out your lap time with a slight bit of wall contact. You see a mix up in the grid standings. Will Buchanan joining us tonight. There's any other newer names with us for tonight's session. Blue trim on that going around. He almost looked like underbody neons for Robbie's car. Pretty flash out there tonight, isn't it, Robbie? Found in turn 1 for Andrew. Under a minute left to go now. If you're joining us for the stream too, don't forget to follow if you haven't done so already. We're here every Monday night, 8:05 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. Just gone past the halfway point in the Supercars Championship. So plenty of V8s to come. Like a bit of fun going on just before the end of the session. Sun's down a bit more now. Good to see John Gallen back on track with everyone again. Haven't seen him out for a while. Luck at Long Beach tonight, John. I don't think we got Ryan Carlson tonight for overlap. A little bit of extra run on from the last turn. Jump on board. Tommy starting a lap. Robbie Bradbury around Long Beach. Just enough time to get him before some traffic. Wishing that curb doesn't shoot the car off into the wall. Tidy lap for Bradbury. Alright, time 1:22.19. Currently P3 time. Hole currently 120.475, followed by John Gallen. Name haven't seen on track for a little while, Ricky Hyde. You come back again too. Glad to see you can make it. Oh, what was that pop? Crash or a an engine? Image looking very shiny out there under lights. Oh, right, make it. Turning circle, not good there. Very difficult corner for a simulator if you can't be looking through the corner as well. Walker still holding the whole time of 120.4. Buchanan 2/10 away. Some tighter time against Walker tonight. Looking to start a timed lap here with the go of that turn. Right, 16 up now, 17 drivers getting a time on the board. It's free to get a time. That's David Simmons, Hamish Curtis and Ricky Hyde. So we've got one lap, maybe two left in it. So far, 17 drivers, 5.4 gap. Sim time currently 8 o'clock. minus 18 degrees out there for them. Linking going on for Ruben Martin. Simmons has got some damage there. That wasn't a time lap he was going for. A little bit of a touch there. Two more drivers to get time on the board. David Simmons and Ricky Hyde. Qualifying's done. Final laps. Hyde just scrapes the time on the board. He's 6 at this point. A bit too much turn there for Gallon. He's pushing it through there pretty quick. Oh, Buchanan narrowly misses the wall too. Not a good lap for him. Play for the car. This leaves Ruben Martin. Wrap up a lap here. Practice. Or might have been practicing some grid starts. We'll have some qualifying results very shortly. There we are. Qualifying results for round 6 of the Pagnian Event Simulation Supercars Championship. We have Wayne Walker setting pole position, and then the rest of the grid is then Will Buchanan, Sam Cullen, John Gallen, Brad Hayes, Ricky Hyde, Ryan Bunt, Robbie Bradbury, Mick Clifton, Daniel Snedden, Sam Tucker, Cooper Cotterill, Jacob Fraser, Darryl Callahan, Nicholas Martin, Hamish Curtis, Ruben Martin, and John Wade in P18. We have P19 to P20, Andrew Martin and David Simmons. Drivers. Grid. Almost set to see a green. One driver to grid. Here we are. Looking for race start. Oh, there's a stopped car. Who is that? It's P4. They've fallen back pretty quick now. Wayne Walker and Will Buchanan duking it out at the front. Side by side, Buchanan was briefly in the front as well. Some scrapes at the wall as they go through. And clean getaway for the start of the race. No contacts appearing. Big potential for an early safety car. Oh, wall hit. That's Will Buchanan. It's going to be allowing Wayne Walker to pull away a bit, and he loses a spot to John Gallen. Oh, there's a smash for Callahan. Oh, he's lost front on the car. We're done in turn one. It's tight. Smash for Simmons. We've got Sam Tucker in the pits, Darryl Callahan in the pits. Simmons going for a shortcut. It's pretty dark without the headlights. Needed the toe for Simmons. Wayne Walker able to drive away a bit now. Buchanan looking to get back up towards the front again. Losing the spot to Gallen. Tied on the tail of Bradbury. Buchanan on the chase here with John Gallen right on his tail. Oh, a little wiggle. I think there may have been touch. Looked for an opening. Gallen quickly wrangles it back. Big drive out here, but if he can hold the line, could be in a spot to be able to keep the turn. It's going to be really hard to be able to chain the rest of these corners. So this might be a good opportunity for Buchanan. Not sure if there was a flash of lights then. Yeah, I think that might have been a redress. And play on for those two. Well done, if that's the case. Simmons, I think, both under tow. Actually, possibly not for Sam Cullen. He's only been there 25 seconds. It's been 2 minutes for Simmons. Guys gearing up for another duel now. tired by the look of it. It was, thought he was had a crash. P2 and P3 occupied here. Oh, there's a pass. It's going to be done this time. Nothing to redress with that one. These two having a good little battle with each other. Wayne Walker's able to have driven ahead 5.5 seconds. Some clear track, and P2, P3 very occupied with each other. Oh, wall strike. Kenna had those dramas in the qualifying and practice as well. Not quite getting through that corner how he likes it. So in a crash for Andrew Martin. Blink as well. Oh, Cottle, no! It's hit. Where are they? They block track. Oh, Bradbury's lost lights. And there's Cottle. Oh, I think he's got a bit more steering damage, or he's struggling with the car. You'll be able to nurse at home. Strike bouncing off into Bradbury. Terrible camera angle just as it occurred. Shuffling the order now. Bradbury and Cotter tangled, and they'll be into the pits. Once it's within pit window here, so the fast repair will be able to be well timed. They should be able to get through. Stayed out on track, not fussed about the lights. Not it. Be like without car ahead, there should be enough ambient, I think. It's 8:27 at night in the sim. To have some casting light behind him at this point as well. I think his car's actually putting light out. Not sure. Oh, a hit. No, it's just the car going through him. For Cotterill. So there he is. Rewind here. pits. Oh, well clipped. Very unlucky. Yellow flags for Ryan Bunn. Smart, and that's Bradbury through. Heights as well. Making it difficult to see. Ball strike behind. Daniel Snedden holding tight with Mick Clifton. Snedden around the last corner. Plenty of supercar paint around Long Beach now. Bit loose for Snedden. Didn't lose much ground though. Love the M&M's paint on this car for Jacob Fraser as well. Solid lead, only 6.5 seconds now. Lap through up to nearly P9. One gets yellow flag for the same second. Oh, there's dramas here. Well, those two. Who's Ricky Hyde tangled with? Cotterill. Let's see if we can get some what happened here. Oh, there's already a car stopped. Hamish Curtis's car that was stuck. Last turn, catching some drivers there. Steve, thanks for jumping on the stream. And yes, definitely good to see a night race. Always makes some drama. Need to cheer on John Wade. He's doing well. P11 currently. And Sam Tucker Meatball at the moment is in the pits. So I'm struggling just before. Finish Curtis is in. There's been half the field that's had to pit. There's been some earlier ones, so there's probably going to have to be some more stops. There are some later ones there. Robbie Bradbury's still out there in the dark. Wow, it's pretty dark. And I've got a night filter over the stream so we can see the paints a bit more, so it's actually lighter than probably what it is for most. It's pretty hard to see your markers there. I don't think he knows where the turn was. Yeah. Lost some time now. It was alright when there was traffic around. Very game. Martin at turn 1. Where is he? Yep, turn 1. On the way out. John Wade moves up a spot. Wade not having got the force stop done. He's in. He's about to see now. Tim Tucker still in the pits. That was a tow by the guy of that. 2.5 minute stop. Slowing down here for Wayne Walker. There is a bit of traffic to contend with. Now lapped up through to P7. Daniel Snedden just got a black flag. That only just came up, so that might have been for pit entry. There'll be a hold if it is the case, otherwise you'll have to come back in. So I think that should clear out this one with the stop. If it's incident points, it'll be a drive-through. And you can't stop while serving that one. It's a longer box time for Snedden. So that's an unsafe pit entry. This will be a 45 hold. That well through. That was a nice little exchange there. Well done for Andrew Martin. Fraser coming in. P6. See Darryl Callahan come back in for a second stop. He's in on lap 1. Simmons also in on lap 2. Yep, coming back in. Buchanan coming in for fuel. Wayne Walker's still out on track. Meatball there for David Simmons. John Gallen moves up into P2 again with Buchanan in the pits. He'll make up some ground here before he's got to come in and serve his fuel stop. Tight corner, straight over that curb. Slap traffic making its way through turn 1. It's Nicholas Martin. No tight gaps for position at the moment. So there's that one there. Ricky Hyde just flew through. John Wade will need to stop yet. Wayne Walker comes in. John Gallen takes race lead. He will need to stop for fuel. He's got a super awesome fuel conserve strategy up his sleeve. Brad Hayes also in. Pepper Cotterill in. There's only 3-second difference here between Wayne Walker and Will Buchanan. A couple of seconds made up in the stops. Big difference between their pit times. Yeah. Quarter of a second. So he's made up a couple of seconds. Walker was getting held up a bit more in traffic, so it's not as easy to always get a quick lap with cars moving over. It's not well timed here. You don't want to be getting a car on a different line, being a little bit unsure as you're trying to pass. John Wade in now. Callahan gets second stop done. Should be... Oh my god, Ruben Martin only came in lap 3. That could be borderline. You see Ruben Martin come in. Gallen 15 seconds behind P2 after the stop. Closest gap for position we got here is between Darryl Callahan and Nicholas Martin, and it's teetering at half a second. So the field very mixed up at the moment. We're only just past the halfway point as well. 25 minutes and 40. Yellow flag here. Oh. Name below it. way through the drivers. Got Sam Cullen retired. P19 is David Simmons. Seven spots. There was a tow earlier. Smash for Ruben Martin. And Brad Hayes involved in that as well. Oh, slapper. Oh no. Brad. A little bit unlucky there, not too much damage, you should be able to continue on. Ruben, that might be a different story. Yeah, and it comes. Butterall makes up the spot now. John Wade currently doing well, up 5 spots from the start. Smash for Martin, David Simmons. I don't know if they're together or just simultaneous. Oh, solid hit into the wall. Bradbury. Get a little bit closing in here with Hamish Curtis. Oh, door open there. Quite enough. Down the back straight. Just pestering mirrors at this point. Curtis play a defensive game here. We're into the last quarter now. Pit for Sam Tucker. Not sure if it might be a toe. Crash, yep, jump to the pits, toe for Sam Tucker. Warming up now. running through our standings. In the top 5, Ricky Hyde. He's doing well. P4, he got tangled before, got caught at the wall. Car flicked across in front of him. Buchanan reeling in Wayne Walker. 1.7, so he's within sight, and there is lap traffic around as well, so he's being caught up here. Bradbury ahead. That's him through. Leaders currently just the first P1, P2 lap through, almost up to position 5. Flying ahead. And Buchanan gets around Bradbury. There's no more lap traffic around now. Flag for Simmons. Not sure if that was upon pit entry or if he's coming in to serve. Well, there's damage as well. Maybe incident point flag. Six and a half minutes to go. Snedden data crash. Oh, narrowly avoids. How did that crash happen? 2 accounts here for Snedden. Oh, too much. To keep Buchanan away at this point. Being held off for 5 minutes, or will Buchanan be able to reel that in? Issues there, car. Going to bring it in? No, he's going to stay out on track. As long as there's cars around him. Handling of the car seems to be alright. It's rear aero, front aero. Looks like stock car now. as Martin. No easy spots for passes. Bit extra space, a little bit slippery on power. Goes for a pass for turn one. You get it. Oh no, entangled too. Lapping traffic coming as well. Brad Hayes. Flash of the lights, let us know he's coming through. Does have Ricky Hyde closing in. Gets held up here. It's going to be to have to defend the spot. Sneaks through. Oh, slide takes into Ricky Hyde. Hyde get away reasonably unscathed. This car having trouble sticking in the corners now. This will now add P1, P2, drive all the way back up to position 3. Just around Brad Hayes now. Left to go. Thanks to Ruben. Closing in here, saw a small interval. Clifton and Ricky Hyde close by. It's around Snowden. It's Steve. John Wade's done a great job. P6 is a nice result. Shame he slipped down. He's currently P15. Still a good, strong result. Wall strike. Hyde not yet being able to reel in Clifton here. And the checkered flag is out. Wayne Walker having fun, taking the race win. Buchanan also joining in with a bit of drifting fun around the streets. John Gallen crosses the line for a podium spot, P3. Plenty of teammates there. Brad Hayes, the top 5 for a P4 finish. Job for Clifton as well, which is good for championship. few spots difference for Bradbury. They're P2, P3 in the series championship. Bit of gaps there. Some fun around the fountain. Got some race results now. Drivers crossing the line. We'll check that out. Race results for round 6 of the Pagnian Advanced Simulation Supercars Championship at Long Beach Street Circuit. We have Wayne Walker taking the top spot for the race win. Much tighter fight for him this week. Could potentially see a different win taken. It may have been Will Buchanan, because it's been a big streak for Wayne Walker. A solid series lead for him. Continuing that again tonight. Also on the podium, P2, Will Buchanan, and joining him also P3, John Gallen, and the rest of our standings is then Brad Hayes, Mick Clifton, Ryan Bunt, Jacob Frazier, Ricky Hyde, Robbie Bradbury, Hamish Curtis, Darryl Callahan, Nicholas Martin, Daniel Snedden, Cooper Cotterill, John Wade, Ruben Martin, Sam Tucker, and Andrew Martin. P19 through P20, we have David Simmons and Sam Cullen. Chat, Gal's in it. Congrats, Gal.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear.
Oh, good, because I'm like, push to talk. What's this? I don't have any button set for push to talk.
Yep, in the waiting room. Yeah, you're just muted.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. Oh, thanks for that.
Yeah, good to see you back out on track and just jump straight on for a podium. That's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. I tried to give it to Wayne, but yeah, I know what he's like.
Yeah, saw you chasing him down and trying to have a good fight with Buchanan for a while as well.
Yeah, I knew Will had like much more pace than me, so I was like, yeah, I'll battle you for a bit and then see what happens from there. And then he just had too much pace, and then just as soon as he got by me, just see you later, alligator. I'm like, yep, no worries. I'll just sit back here, enjoy the show. It was good fun. Yep. Hard in the dark.
Yeah,
I haven't
definitely.
driven there in the dark before.
Yeah, I saw a few in there that were chancing it with no headlights. They took a couple of wrong turns. It was yeah. Robbie actually had
Robbie
headlights and like, went straight ahead instead of left.
He goes, you should try driving this track in the dark. I'm like, I am. And he goes, what about with no headlights? I'm like, good luck. I'm like, I can't wait to go and watch him actually. Yep. Yes. Yep. Is this the broadcast, is it?
It is.
It is. I made a broadcast for Apex. Yep. It's been a long time.
Yep. Sure did.
Nice. I can't even find my thank you list. No, it was good fun. A bit of banter on early. I sent it to Wayne in the Discord. I knew Wayne too well, so he was, see you later, alligator. I'm like, yep. I can't even do a proper lap, mate. So, no, it was good fun. And yeah, the lap traffic guys too. They did the best job that they could too, getting out of the way, keeping us flowing. It's a hard track to do it all on, so good awareness from everybody.
Yeah, definitely. And it looked like there was a bit of traffic building up towards that last half as well. Once he's all got the pit stops done, it was non-stop. Just trying to wade through no real close battles, just weaving through traffic.
Yeah, it was tricky, but didn't want to wreck their race. Haven't raced for a while, so I wanted to keep them all racing and keep my name in a good frame of mind.
Well,
thanks, mate.
Congrats, Wayne. Good drive tonight.
Thank you. That was a tough one.
Yeah, it looked it.
Will breathing down my neck the whole way.
He's reeling in for a good while.
Yeah.
Getting a good run.
I got caught up with back markers a few times, and I think because I was the first one catching them, they were sort of a bit off guard. But then Will got through pretty cleanly.
Yeah.
And yeah, I saw like there was a couple of laps where it was like a second that he sort of caught up. And yeah, I was just hoping in the last few laps that there wasn't going to be any more lap traffic.
Yeah, otherwise you've been held up. Probably got a spot taken. It was when he really closed in. I think it was just before you got onto the main straight, and then you're sandwiched in between a couple at that point, and he was lining you up pretty good for a run there.
Yeah, it got pretty close. It got down to about 1.2 or something.
Yeah.
At one stage, yeah.
Definitely could have
it
quickly
got
changed
close.
for you.
Yeah.
I tried holding him up for you, Wayne, for a fair bit.
At the start.
Yeah, I got there, and then I was like, yeah. And then he got past me. I'm like, yeah, I'm not battling. You've got too much pace for me, mate. See ya. But then, yeah, what did you do? 1.5 seconds at the end. Wow, that's tight.
Yeah.
That was a good drive by Will.
Sure was.
Yeah, he drove good. I reckon if you hadn't held him up at the start, it would have been closer. If not, he could have won it quite easy, I think.
We'll be back next week. Challenge you again. Looks like you're having fun
Yeah.
out there doing it. So
Oh, it's good. It's good having a close battle, being pushed.
I tried, didn't work. I gave you a flash of lights and I seen your brake lights tap, so you knew I was there.
Yeah.
That was cool. That was cool fun. Just knew I had to stay clean because how many walls I hit in practice earlier. Oh my gosh. That was good fun. Thank you, JT.
Yep, no worries. Happy to have you out there having some fun. Good to see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
We get to see you
Just busy.
next week for the bend.
I'll see how I go. I'm kind of like a last minute sort of person.
Come in and harass Wayne and Will.
Well, I tried to do it in like I was in the XSR Discord before, and I was trying to give it to him and turn him off his game a bit, but it just doesn't work. I don't know what to do. But no, it's good fun.
Great. It's a good race to watch. Thanks, guys.
No
Yeah,
worries.
Congrats
thanks,
on your
JT.
results. And then we'll hand over
Yeah.
shout outs for you, Wayne.
Yeah, just yourself for running the league and the broadcast. All the other competitors. Without them, there is no racing. My team, Accelerate Sim Racing, all the guys there, they're a good bunch of guys, and we all sort of help each other get up to speed and that. And our sponsors, Abbey Timber, Primal Wheels, Box and Lock and Orang, and Modern Net.
Awesome. Thanks, Wayne. Over to you, go.
Okay, thank you.
Well, firstly, JT, I'd like to thank you and Apex Esports League for hosting, running the show. Like Wayne said, once again, all the competitors, we wouldn't be racing without everybody. And a big shout out to the guys in the team at PER. Our major sponsor, Pacific Forward Maroochydore, or Pacific Motor Group Maroochydore. Lake Edge Holiday Units at Burrell Lake, New South Wales. Go see Banksy, he'll sort out a good deal for you. Majors Garage for the awesome setups that's provided for us. One Shot Pest Management at Ulladulla. Track Racer, 8 Rivers Photography, and our partner W Energy Drinks. Hats off to everybody, and congratulations, Wayne, for another win
Yep, thanks, Gal.
on your list, mate. One day I'll get as good as you and knock you off. One day, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Thanks everybody, and the followers too, all the watchers who are going to watch the stream and whatnot. So, hats off to you guys too.
Thanks, Gal. Congrats, guys, and
No worries, mate.
best of luck for next week.
Yep, thanks,
Cheers,
JT.
mate.
See you guys.
See you, mate.
See ya.
There we have Wayne Walker and John Gallen podium drivers, with Wayne Walker taking the race win. And we saw Will Buchanan in P2 and John Gallen in P3. And we'll be back again same time next week for round 7, and that sees us at the Bend International Circuit. It's going to be another exciting race to see. Don't miss that one. Make sure to tune in at 8:05 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time Monday nights. If you haven't followed yet, make sure you do so you can get notified when we are live. Thanks again for tuning in, and also to our partners and sponsors: Pagnian Advanced Simulation, Next Level Racing, 5, Dubby, Fanatec, Razer, Gear Up Booster, Modelo Turbo, The Shark Racing, Tickertech, Project 45 Designs, and Wiper Pool and Spa Services. Thanks again for tuning in, and hope to see you next week.